Vanakkam. Hi friends, welcome back to Nageshwari's kitchen. Today I'm going to show you a tip that I follow to my garden. How I use eggshells to my garden. I will share this in this video, and also I will share a chili chicken recipe that I prepared for my daughter's birthday. I will share that recipe as well along with this video. I hope this video will be interesting. Let's get into the video. Before that, if you're watching my video for the first time and if you are not subscribed to Nageshwari's kitchen, please subscribe to Nageshwari's kitchen and press the notification bell symbol. You will get notified whenever I post my new videos. Let's get into the video. Ta-da! So these are all the eggshells that I'm going to use to my garden. This is around 30 to 40 eggs. So whenever I make omelets, I just preserve this. I wash it straight away, the inside part, and then I dry this completely. Should not feel any wet. What I do, I wash it, I dried it, then grind this into a fine powder. Use your blender jar. You may think, what will happen to your blender jar? Nothing will happen. Magic will happen. You know what? Your blender blades will get sharpened even more. One of my friend Revati, she shared this tip and I tried. It works really well. You also try this. Your mixer jar blades will get sharpened even more. So try that. So this is a 2-in-1 tip. How good is it? So I'm going to grind this into a fine powder. Added all my eggshells into my mixer jar. You can do it in blender as well. We are going to grind this into a fine powder. Let's check. The powder is ready. So this is the consistency. Let's add this powder to all our plants. So if you grind your eggshells, your mixer jar blades will get sharp, even more sharpened. So take out little bit of soil around your plant. Add this eggshell powder. Now let's cover back. That's it. So you can pour in the water and your plant will go healthily. I'm doing it to my curry leaf plant now. All done. Take around 250 grams of boneless chicken, cut them into cubes like this. 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of pepper powder. I'm going to use half of the egg to this 250 grams of chicken. 2 tablespoons of corn flour. Add some salt. Mix all these together. Mix everything together. Keep this aside for at least 15 minutes. So we marinate this for 15 minutes, then we can start to fry.
I'm making crab.
I actually forgot to add ginger garlic paste. It's only half a teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. Just add half a teaspoon, not more than that. Mix this together as well. It's ready. Let's marinate this for 15 minutes. Start to fry this. Add enough oil to deep fry. So let's start to fry the chicken pieces. Add in one by one. So we added corn flour and egg. So this will not, the batter will coat really nicely and do not overload. This is enough. Cook this only for 2 minutes, not more than that. We are going to saute this again in the sauce. Can you see? It's not even, the oil is really clean and everything is coated perfectly. It's looking great. If you cook too much, you will not get the juicy chicken. So it's time to take out. Let's take it out. I'm going to fry all of these one. Then I'll show you how to cook in the sauce. I finished frying all the chicken pieces. I've taken around 5 cloves of garlic, finely chopped, and 5 green chilies. Cut this like this in an angle. It will look good. And 1 capsicum, square shape, roughly chopped like a square shape. And then onions, remove them in layers. Remove all the layers. You will get the onion pieces like this. Let's start. Take a pan, add 1 tablespoon of oil. I'm using the same oil that I fried the chicken. Add in the chopped garlic. Roast the garlic till you get the golden color. It's roasted now. Green chilies. Take around 5 to 6 red dry chilies and 3 cloves of garlic. Grind this into a fine paste. Add in the ground red chili paste. It's going to be hot. If you want to reduce the spicy level, you can do it. Just cook this for 1 minute. Add some salt. We are going to add soy sauce as well, so keep in mind that before adding the salt. Take some water, around half a cup of water. Add 1 tablespoon of corn flour. Mix these together. Add in the chicken pieces. Add some soya sauce, around 1 tablespoon. Just mix once. Is it looks like a restaurant one, Tanish? Now let's add the corn flour mix. So if you want more gravy, you can add some more water and corn flour. So I am going to make a dry chili chicken. So this is perfectly done. Finish it off with some spring onion. It's ready to serve the super delicious chili chicken.
Chili chicken.
This is my kid's favorite. So today is my daughter's birthday, so I thought I will prepare this dish so to make her happy, because this is lockdown. I didn't buy any gift for her. I couldn't buy because there is no shops. So at least to make her happy with this chili chicken, I hope. எவ்வளோ சூப்பராக இருக்கு பாருங்க. Try this at home. Your plants will be healthier and you will get nice fruits and flowers, vegetables as I'm getting here. I hope you like this video. If you do, please thumbs up and share with your friends. Please subscribe to Nageshwari's Kitchen. I will see you on another video. Bye.